Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. When we left off last time, we found Dandelion. He's right here waiting for us to go. He's recounting to Geralt what happened with Ciri. So yay, another Ciri segment. And I did say that off screen I was going to fight all these guys down here to see what happens. But I don't know, I'm impatient. I took more time than I should have. Just like doing stuff in real life off screen. I'm preparing for Christmas and stuff. I had like a million gifts to wrap, so I haven't really had much time to just sit and try and do the whole battle off screen. So I think we're just gonna make it happen here and now. I dinked around with it a little bit, and I think my best shot here is to try and run past these guys, because the way they're set up, I did a lot of dying, so we're gonna just kind of... Okay, and then... There's so many of them. No, I just want to kill that guy. Okay, and then we'll start moving. Alright, yeah, there's still archers down there. I was hoping to get all the archers out of the way. Alright, now this puts us a little past Dandelion, right? Yeah. So we'll just wait here a second. Oh, they're not coming back. But if we just run through them a couple times... Quickly, and then back up. My biggest fear is the archers. They're the ones that really mess me up. Come on, run up here. It's a great plan. Did the archer just hit one of his own guys? Yeah, do that again. Come on. Oh. Alright. Well, if he's going to actually hit me, that's not the best idea. I'm not giving up on clearing that section out. Okay. Well, can we just loop around? Oh, hey, fella. Oh, look! He's cheering for me! Yeah, go you! Mess up those guys. That one looks a little menacing. Yeah. Alright. I liked that bit just hanging in the air for a second. How far into the town can we go? Oh, you jerk. Snuck right up of me. Okay. They are all showing up as enemies. Why are those guys gonna fight me? Just keep up on your practice. You don't need to mess with me, guys. I wonder, can I drag these guys over by them? Would the soldiers help? You guys with your shields. Okay, I thought I was going to be sneaky and get behind him, but it did not work out that way. Okay, let's not die here. I'm sure I can't get in these various buildings. Why right now? Do you want to scan your computer? No, I want to play my freaking game. Ah, okay, that wasn't really worth it. I wonder if I can quick save it all in this sequence. I love that at my particular save here, that guy just falls down every time. Bleh. Alright, well I still do like going through here and getting some of the archers out the way. Okay, nope. Okay, that was really dumb. I'm trying to remember how to use her other ability. It's been a while since we played as her. But it looked like this path was connecting to the path if I just were to take the horse with Dandelion anyhow. So maybe we'll try going that way. I don't think I want to jump on a horse in case it, like, cutscenes me onto something else. Can't actually talk to him? Okay. See, he's moving on. Probably a horse would be the smartest thing to ride on here, but... Is there anything cool down here? Not especially. So is it even possible to kill all of them? Or do they just keep spawning, I wonder? No, there's no saving. I mean, it kind of looks like they're just going to keep coming. But these might be ones from, like, further ahead. So there may be no point to all of this I'm doing being at the side here. It's kind of fun to slice through all the barrels and stuff, too. I thought I was running kind of wide of him. It feels like they're kind of taking more hits to go down now. Oh, she won't jump over? I want to know what's going on down there. Don't be foolish, Slim. Was he talking to me? Oh, come on. Don't die, don't die. I just want to see. Okay, we can go down these stairs here. That's how we'll know. Yeah, he's the only guy here. He must have been talking to me. Hi guys! They don't seem that worried about me being here. Oops. And I'm so distracted by him. Oh my god. Never remind me. Freaking thing. Okay. So, I'm not seeing much else as an incentive to go off the path.
We're almost there.
Okay, well, I didn't actually have my horse anyhow. Yours looks pretty upset, Dandelion. Okay. Move. Stop shooting at me. You coming, Dandelion?
the square! After them! Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Ciri! Ciri?
Oh. And that's how he got captured. But it's really good that she got out of there. And really good on Dandelion that he tried to save her there, too. I mean, that was at a lot of great danger to himself.
What an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
I mean, I don't really want to say that's your interest in this one, but we know he cares about Ciri. I mean, he tried to save her from a freaking crossbow bolt. He cares about Ciri. Nobody's gonna read that. So mean, Geralt.
Right. Best bit's when the guard draped you over his saddle like a sack of corn. Stands to make you a fortune.
Time will tell. You're getting to be grumpy in your old age.
Oh, he's always been grumpy, Dandelion. Come on.
Worried.
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Little axe?
This.
Yeah, tell me more about that, Dandelion.
From Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Oh, he's not feeling much of anything these days.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
I have indeed.
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Alright, tell me about this phylactery, though.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
That was a really bad idea,
That was your
Dandelion.
idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it.
Why didn't you just, like, take him to...
She needed
Come on.
deciphering
Like
a
Triss or
curse.
something.
It's incantation.
A curse.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry,
You didn't want to pry?
One time when it might have been useful.
but I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
What does a cursed person look like? Okay, do you know the details of the curse?
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're
Yeah?
kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget.
Well, repeat him to me.
Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tanaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Well, we need to find an elf and ask them.
Nice to me.
It would be awesome if we could, like, find Jorvith and ask him. There's an elven friend. Come on. More likely, like, we could go talk to Elihal or something.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Thank you, Dandelion.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind.
Well,
there.
it's sounding more and more like maybe Skellige's the place to go.
Skellige?
Skellige.
All
You
right.
two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
What do you have to say to
I'll
him?
ever go to him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary and Thyme.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I know.
You think that's what's coming for you,
We haven't
Dandelion?
seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
I will be there soon. Pretty much almost immediately. Possibility of a quest with my old friend. I like the detail of her riding side saddle there. Although in the outfit she's wearing, she wouldn't really need to. I think that... Oh, Zoltan, you're hanging out? Blood and Wine. Oh, you can now begin your adventure with the Blood and Wine expansion. But we're not doing that until we have completed the main game, so... Boop.
Get out, pal.
You're just gonna walk all the way back home?
One will be thrilled. Come on, go.
Master Witcher, we've a gift for you.
Yeah? Alright, hang on. Let's talk about it. What's up, guys?
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
To the Hierarch. Nice.
Come on, it's magnificent.
It's nothing really. Got oodles on
Uh-huh.
it. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Farewell.
Like, look, they're forgers. That's what we're seeing here, right? Read it? There it is. I don't know why I would want a portrait of Himmelfart, but it's kind of awesome. I don't know, there's a part of me, though, that even if they are forgers of fine art, like, I can't help but look at it. There's, like, the times this is set in. Even a forgery from way back in the day would probably, I would think, still be worth quite a lot nowadays, right? Just because of it being as much an antique as it is. So, I don't know. I'm with them. Like, what if the original gets damaged, lost to time, but one of these forgeries makes it through, and then hundreds of years later, people would at least know what the thing looked like. Like, I don't know. I support them. The times they're living in, lots of horrible things can happen to work of art, so the more there are, the better the chance that at least some of them make it to future generations. Okay. Look at you waiting so patiently for me. Gonna go for a ride? No. Alright, well, we are not doing Envoys Wine Boys. I do kind of want to go back. It sounded an awful lot like, look at that, ready for Skellige. And I'm excited about Skellige too, but it sounded an awful lot like Dandelion probably has quests for us. So we really need to talk to him first. So, all the main stuff we're going to put on hold for a bit. And we're in that Skellige. Get blacksmith's tool from Undvik, that's Skellige. Right? Yeah, because Joanna told us about that, and she's from Skellige, that's Skellige. We could do the Gwent. Ooh, we can sign up for the high-stakes Gwent tournament. Which does sound pretty good. Although we need to win a unique card from Dijkstra. So we can see if we can do that. And... oh, we need Stjepan's card as well. He's kind of on the way. He's in Oxenfurt. Fist of Fury still. But, ooh! Dandelion, that's what I really want to do. Let's play this guy. And then we'll head over to Novigrad from there, because there's lots of... well, we're right by a fast travel bit. Yeah, this will go quickly. Also, I need to look at my, contracts and stuff, because I know we have some to do there. Man, main quest wants me to go to Skellige, and I'm kind of so excited, like, let's just go to Skellige! Oh, there's something new at the Seven Cats. But I don't want to just go to Skellige. Look at there's little new quests all over. Or is this the one from the expansion? Is that what it is, that I can get it at any of the notice boards? But as exciting as it is to think about going off to a whole new area, I kind of want to be thorough and finish up here before we do, so.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Eternal flame will burn away our sins.
This big, thick as me arm.
Appeal to Sir Geralt of Rivia, the bridge his crest. Well, well, Geralt of Rivia, at the behest of our merciful sovereign, her illustrious grace Anna Henrietta, we have journeyed to the northern realms to lay before you our mission. A terrible monster has appeared in the Duchy of Toussaint, a beast that has committed heinous crimes against her grace's subjects. Only the most famous among witchers has the ability to destroy the beast. Thus we humbly beseech you to appear in the village of Holloway, where we shall await you in full hope that you will deign to hear our woes and liberate our land from the clutches of fear. Your humble servants, Sirs Palmerin de Lanfal and Milton de Peyrac-Perrin, something along those lines, knights in the service of her grace in the duchy. I am really excited about that because Toussaint is wonderful and Henrietta is freaking crazy. So it would be great, but we're not going to do it just yet. Students' gowns for sale cheap. Last year I thought I'd sniffed out the business deal of a lifetime. Every fall a whole herd of students comes pouring into Oxenfurt, and each of them's got to buy a gown and one of those caps with the little dangly things. So I took out a loan from Vivaldi, hired a couple tailors to whip me up some prime gear, and then war came, and I was left with a mountain of debt and a warehouse full of frilly black shite. If anyone's interested in buying it, come see Frederick Tvars. You can usually find me in a tavern, drinking my woes away with the other sad sots. I kind of want to see if I can find him. You have my thanks, King. I, Wenceslas Havelcock, would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to our dear King Radovid for winding down Oxenfurt Academy. At long last, a leader has arisen with enough courage to demolish that hive of free-thinkery and cosmopolitanism, to send that pack of troublemakers, pseudo-intellectuals, and lead us back whence they came. Long live Redania and her cherished traditional values. I cannot tell if this letter is serious, or if this is someone kind of sarcastically, but trying to be a little careful about it, criticizing Radovid. That's an interesting letter. Regatta rhyme. The Madison faculty's oarsmen are to a man swats and horsens. Annotation. Philosophy's rowers are cunts and cockblowers. Well. The drinker's degree shall pour no more. We read that before, remember that. Because of the closure of the academy. Ooh, warning! The individual who vandalized the city walls with the inscription, King Ratty will die like his daddy, must report to the nearest military outpost at once. I remind all Oxenfurt students that university privileges, the freedom of expression included, have been revoked and further such outbursts will not be tolerated. Addendum. The half-literate moron who wrote ape arse, spelled with a double S and an accent mark, on another wall is also to report to the nearest military outpost at once. Failure to do so will result in an investigation being launched and the perpetrator being prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Commander Donimir Vierney. Okay, and then now if we look at the map... Okay, yeah, so we just could have gotten that from any of the quest boards. But no, we're not going to meet the knights from Toussaint. I want to continue with what I was doing. Ugh. I just switched me right over to that, and it's not what I want to do. We want to play against Jepin. Where's he at?
What is that?
Everyone to me! To me!
To you, but for why? I'm assuming it was a merchant.
I've worked up quite the appetite. Whoa! Don't
Excuse
touch
me? Well, you're standing in the way. I'm trying to see if that guy who says he's drinking away his sorrows, who bought too many student gowns, is anywhere in here.
Well, a witcher.
Yep. Well, a wealthy townsman. Alright. You're the fella I want to talk to.
I remember you. What'll it be?
Well.
You play Gwent?
Not with just anybody, and always for high stakes. With you, I might.
Let's do it. Please don't be playing monsters. That's my most hated. Do I have anything I need to put in here? I don't think so. Nilfgaard. Okay. Alright. be okay with what I got. We'll keep it. Alright, well, first things first. Down you go. Buddies. Oh no, that's not a buddies card. He's pals with another card of the same type, but he doesn't bring down more. So that'll be fine. Okay, how do I want to do this? Do I want to... yeah. We're going to focus on these for this round. Whatever, let's keep drawing his cards out. Well, hello there, Shalard. I do want to pick him up. I don't know, I almost want to wait though and see if they decoy out Stennis. I'd kind of rather play Stennis, right? Because then I'm only giving my opponent 5 instead of 7. You're done, eh? And I don't even have to clear the weather. Well, I will have to after this. Or I could just throw down one of my gals. I have less cards. Is that the move? If I save them all, then I can use my horn on them. Alright, let's... Oh, that's what... No, I can't clear the weather. I wasn't paying attention. That's what his card's doing. It's just kind of messing up that plan for me. So, how important is it to take this round? I kind of feel like I should just do it, right? And then now we can just throw... And then I can just go all out with these next round, right? Yeah, I got a lot of archers. Let's do it. That's a bummer. Oh, a Geralt. Hey, Ian. Ugh. I'm just gonna go for it. I might end up losing this, but whatever. And that's why I was holding back on this one. Keeps the horn to be able to use it. Do you have any more weather effects you're going to throw at me? Alright, front row is it. If they got a scorch, I'll be in trouble. Oof, 6 cards to come. I don't like that. Well, that sucks. And I have nothing. This is what I get for... Yeah.
Perhaps you should come back when you've got a better deck. Or when...
I'm never gonna learn to play that great at it, so... We're just gonna blunder our way through.
I'll play on your...
Alright. Just gonna try the same thing again. Okay. Got some interesting stuff going on. Okay, but we know he plays with spies, so we can get some good use out of those decoys. We're just gonna make a go of it. Alright. Who are we starting out with? You fellas? Alright, what's he do exactly? Destroy your enemy's strongest close combat, but he doesn't have any on the field yet, so just save him. Vess. Oh, I need to scorch. I'm an idiot. Well, hey there, friend. All right. Cynthia. What do we have? 9 and 6? Then he for sure can't decoy that one back. Alright. I think we've successfully pulled out a fair chunk of your cards. You can have this round. That sucks. And again. better and better. Really? And his frickin' Geralt is gonna see him through. That sucks. What a bummer. Alright, well that's enough messing about with this guy. He's better than me. Let's just go see what Dandelion's up to. I'm gonna have to put some clear weathers in my deck. I'm used to depending on my leader for that. Alright. Well, I'm excited to go hang out with Zoltan and Dandelion at a tavern anyhow, so let's go do it. I'm trusting the white dot, because it should take me to the nearest fast travel point, I'm thinking. Alright, let's go see what our pals are up to. I'm debating if I should continue to Gwent with that guy off screen.
No spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
Hey. Let's intervene.
Yes?
What's going on here?
It's chamomile and goatweed. She brought teas for stomach pain.
Aha! So she did make potions.
Those are not potions.
Prove, make a note. Her father testified.
Let me intervene.
Are you mad?
Get out of my sight.
No.
Yeah?
Ugh, let me help.
Yes?
Can I help you, please?
Happiness will come today.
Ugh.
No lollygagging.
What do you seek here, stranger?
Piss off.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
What pass?
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why?
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches, and other scum that's crawled here since the war began.
Well, good thing we helped Triss get all the mages out of here.
One of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Well, you're a terrible person.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What?
Huh?
But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post.
Who are you then?
Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Oh, excellent. Alright then. To whom it may concern, let it be known that the bearer of the present document may enter and leave the free city of Novigrad at will, both during the day and at night, and shall for no reason be perturbed, harmed, harassed, or molested in any way. His Holiness, Hierarch Camelfart. I got a painting of that fellow, guys. I can show you. Maybe Dandelion wants to display it in his inn.
Arms for the poor.
What's going on
The
here?
last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
You threatening my buddy?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Alright, Geralt, smash that guy's knees.
Oh, get out. Glad you came.
Yeah, glad to be here. Can I smash some knees for you?
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. No. Just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
Move it along if you're smart.
Yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him.
Try it, Yellow Eyes.
Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Please say yes. Let me just knock these guys down right here.
Next time, Earl.
I'll thrash them solid.
Right. And don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
No way, I'm your shovel. Let me track those fellas down.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new horse son junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Well, Horson didn't have class.
A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
Zoltan, I can totally take care of these fellas. This is the problem with taking out Horson, and I don't regret it because it needed to be done. He was a horrible, horrible person. But it means that someone else is just going to rise up to take his place. That's how it always goes. Still, worth the fight, so...
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
Yeah?
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
I will help.
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars.
Yeah?
To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves.
Oh,
The rarest
okay.
of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Take care of the dregs or get the cards. Either way, yeah, I'm up for it. I do want to clarify, when I commented on that guy's yellow eyes, like, I know Geralt has yellow eyes too. I don't actually have a problem with the yellow eyes, but he's all calling Geralt mutant, and he's got rather uncommon eyes himself, so who's he to talk? Anyhow, this bit about the cards, this is... My husband really likes to play Magic the Gathering, and he collects the cards as well as playing, so it's the same kind of feeling here, like, oh, okay, Gwent's just like that. And Gwent, some of these Gwent cards are worth quite a chunk of money, some of the Magic the Gathering cards are worth quite a chunk of money, so I understand that. Some people want to play, some people just want to collect, some people do both. Makes sense. Zoltan, I will always help you with anything you ever need help for. You're, like, one of my absolutely most solid best friends. I got your back, buddy.
We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis.
Oh, Isengrim.
Devilish hard to get hold of.
I was thinking it was Isengrim.
Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Just play people who play Gwent. You'll come across them.
I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
I will always help you out. I need to talk to Dandelion as well, though.
Zoltan?
Geralt.
Anything else we can chat about? We can Gwent.
You've been in town a while. Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery.
I feel like I've asked him this before, but it didn't look like it was grayed out.
Resources wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city's sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
Alrighty.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Alright, I am totally going to help you with those cards. But first, I want to check in with our pal here. Oh!
Can't control what I inherit.
Well, what do you want him to do with it?
That is exactly why I'm considering
one thing, it's another. Let me
Snake
know when you
eyes.
finally decide.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
Hey there, Priscilla.
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
It's his inn. He can do whatever he wants with it.
Black ones, Redanians. Long as they
So,
pay. Black
she
ones,
seemed pretty...
Redanians.
Oh, hey!
Long as they pay.
You always wear tight.
This looks just like Our Lady from the Passiflora.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
I say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret.
Have you?
A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Alright, what do you need? Okay, first off, yeah. Why a cabaret?
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenfurt. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
If I give him the funds and it actually changes the appearance of this place, that would be like the most awesome thing, and I really want a quest like that. I mean, he's Dandelion, so we're gonna help him anyhow, but if it plays out that way, that'll be really cool. Okay, yeah, why can't I just lend you the coin? Because I probably don't have enough, but anyhow.
How much do you need? Maybe I can lend you the coin.
Thank you, Geralt, but I refuse to take a single crown from you. You know what they say. Fastest way to lose a friend's to loan him some coin.
That's actually very good thinking, Dandelion.
That's different.
What kind of favor?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing.
So...
we can borrow the coin from her.
She's gonna be fine with that? No, I do have to say, I'm quite impressed with him that he won't borrow money from Geralt, because he's right. That is a really easy way to sour any kind of relationship. Friendship, family relationships. Oof, get money involved and it can get nasty.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
He's like, we can work around that.
Knew I bought that wine for a reason.
A long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know. No matter what you might think.
He's imposing, there's that. So what do you want me to do?
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate party. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances?
That makes sense, okay. That it would be used in performances.
Meet me outside Sophronia's house.
I don't know what he's planning to do with it, but yeah, what are you going to be doing?
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Alright, you. Well, I don't want to say don't have time. I do have time. Why is that my only option?
Sorry, Dandelion. Maybe later.
You always say that. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
No, I want to do this. Why is it telling me I can't do this?
For you, my friend, always.
I do need to ask that. Okay, Sophronia.
What did you want from Sophronia? Slipped my mind.
Geralt, I want to transform this esteemed establishment into a first-class cabaret. And that takes funds. Enter Sophronia.
I remember now. Gotta help you convince her you're trustworthy.
Exactly. And to do that, we need a sword from Madame Irina Renard's prop collection. So, will you help?
Yes. There we go.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see.
We'll see.
Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
I do hope that one way or another it does work, and that we can pretty this place up, because that'll be awesome.
Nothing but I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam...
Oh.
Well, you know.
How's it going?
How
there we go.
Doo-doo?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
At the moment, but I mean, that could be coming, so yeah, how do you feel safe here?
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
It's a dangerous city.
For? It's passed from the frying pan into the fire. The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
It isn't.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting.
Yeah?
After all, you humans rule the world.
I mean, you could try like Skellige or something though and be human there. Maybe safer, maybe. I don't know, we've not yet been to Skellige. I'm perhaps making completely unbiased assumptions here.
Gotta admit, your Menga, it's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learned what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head.
Yeah.
Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After two, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Well, that's nice confirmation that the city is well rid of Caleb Menga. I mean, we knew it anyhow, but...
Doo-doo, tell me. The halfling Biberveld goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
Yeah, give me the whole thing, it's fine.
Short, please.
Okay.
The war.
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on wars.
Some do, but I have a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books.
Aw. He's a good guy.
Then, a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to Skellige raiders, rendering me insolvent.
Bummer.
When inflation hit and interest rates
Look at how stained his sleeves are.
at long last, fell.
Take care of yourself, Doo-doo.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
As long as they pay and don't hit.
Easy.
Alright, and Dandelion. I saw that you had some more things to talk about, so...
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Alright, so... Tell me more about this tavern. Oh, first, okay, I really do want to know.
Got a portrait of Hierarch Himmelford I'm willing to part with. Want it?
Yes, those halfling painters. This one of theirs?
Uh-huh.
Wonderful. I put this up at the Rosemary and Thyme. It'll make those temple guard inspections so much easier.
Oh, that's clever. Alright, well, I'm glad I could help him, and I am going to look around if I can decorate this tavern. Oh, man. Can I find other pieces of art and give them to Dandelion, and then they'll show up on the walls? Also.
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which
Dandelion.
To show your butterfly collection, too.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl.
No, she was a sweetheart.
Her smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she'd turn into a wellspring of passion.
She deserved better than what you did to her, Dandelion. She was very nice. Alright.
How do you and Priscilla meet?
Huh. It was at the court of Duke Hereward, the annual balladry contest. We faced off in the final.
Yeah?
Who won?
I don't remember.
Probably probably lost and you don't want to admit it.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her...
Oh, is that how it went down?
I was counting on getting a prize after the contest.
And? Did you?
That, my friend, is not your concern.
I don't think I believe him that he let her win. He is a bit of a scoundrel. He's willing to do a lot of things to get into a woman's pants, skirts, whatever she's wearing. But he really does pride himself very much on his balladry. I don't think he would deliberately lose, even if he thought it would gain him Priscilla. I don't... No. No, I think she just genuinely beat him.
Gotta tell me, how'd you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo Wiley, Whoreson Sr. himself.
What's your connection to him?
I don't believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come.
What, did you woo a lady for him?
This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I planned to turn it into the most elegant venue in town. A den of art and culture.
It seems like that kind of place would be better suited to Oxenfurt, but he doesn't own a building in Oxenfurt, and he owns one here, so Novigrad it is.
See you, Dandelion.
Alright, I need to see if this portrait is on the walls anywhere. Oh! Guys, it is! It totally is!
Well, you know.
Okay, yeah. Oh, if I can fancy this place up and decorate it, and that's amazing. I'm really excited about that. Alright. Well, I wanted to talk to Dandelion and Zoltan anyhow, just because they're my guys, but this was so well worth it. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back and, oh, next time we only need just a quick jaunt down the road, and we'll see about getting Zoltan's cards. I'm really excited about that. Although we're going to need to give them to him, and that's going to be kind of a bummer. Maybe we'll get the cards, and possibly, if we can, run around a bit and play with them before we give them back to Zoltan. And then we're going to see about Dandelion's quest, because I really do want to see if we can get this place gussied up. That would be awesome.